Hey guys, Lone Hawk here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing our Let's Play of IL-2, 10 Days of Autumn campaign. We're up to Mission 14, Bad News. So in this episode we are going on a free hunt across enemy lines. As with the last episode and the next episode, the audio sort of glitched out and had a bit of an issue, so it's being removed, and I've come back and I'm re-recording audio to basically lay over the top of what is now missing. So I'm going to do my best to try to make it as entertaining as it hopefully was originally. Probably won't be, so please don't be too judgmental on that. I just don't quite have the time to replay these. But as I did mention in the last episode, as we are coming to the end of this series, I more than likely will move on to another game, unless somebody out there wants me to continue playing IL-2 because they are interested in this series. If I did, I'd be looking at playing the Korea of the Battle of Bonaparte, probably on the Allies side, flying either the P-47, P-51 or the Spitfire, but if you were interested in maybe seeing another German campaign of the same battle, let us know in the comment as well. If not, yeah, I'll probably move on and then revisit this game a little bit later on in the year, when I sort of finish up a few other games that I am quite interested in playing. But yeah, as for the last episode, we also basically went out on a cover mission to cover some bombers, watched them drop their bombs and blow up a couple targets. Then on the way back, intercepted some fighters. We ended up shooting down 4 planes in total, and then just returning to base. So let's get started. Alright, so we are just setting the plane up, setting the trim up. Should have the flaps down. Yep, flaps are down, nav lights are on. There is a transporter or a bomber. It looks like it's been escorted by 2 other planes. But yeah, this is by far not the best airport. I did also mention in the last episode there probably will be a bit of time where I do go quiet, where you probably would expect me to talk, but yeah, it is a bit harder when I am recording this over the top of the old audio. Alright, so we've got nav lights off, flaps are up, gears up, and it looks like we're heading towards the first waypoint. So if you do enjoy this video, even though it's not the way it was intended to be, please do hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, as this does help me out a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the video here until we get deep behind enemy lines and over their city, hopefully to find some fighters. Okay, so we've just been told that we need to go and help a group of friendly fighters that is being attacked just south of the city that we are nearby up ahead. You can just make out some of the ID tags for the fighters. We're a little bit too far away to tell what's friendly and what's foe, but as we get closer, we will find out. Not much happened over the flight that we skipped, which is sort of flying over enemy territory. Did see sort of a few ground units, but yeah, kept going straight over them. So yeah, so we can start to kind of make out the enemy aircraft. So there's sort of one off there that, yeah, he's separated, so we're going to go for him. Hopefully we can get on his 6. He's sort of swinging out wide. Might be alright. They were actually supposedly meant to be IL-2's. I can't remember whether that was start or... No, it was in the radio message actually, yeah. But they're not, and that plane got really close. Alright, so we're getting in on him now, getting on his 6. Probably going to get right behind him. Ooh, getting close to blacking out. Yep, he just turned away, that was pretty close. I've also never noticed that my Steam notifications pop up during these videos. I should probably not have Steam open, or at least disable that. I think that's been happening in the other videos. And I've just never noticed. Not good. Alright, so I'm just going to get a little bit closer on him. Go up to about combat power. See if it's cracking on him. There is a friendly aircraft shooting at him, which is nice. There's also another aircraft down there to the right that you can see going down. Ooh, he got a good hit on him. And I reckon he's going down. So we're not going to bother going for him anymore. We're going to head for this dude over here. he was a squadron leader, so take him out. That might help demoralise some of the other fighters. But yeah, they are way outnumbered. There is heaps more blue aircraft in these red. I would definitely hate to be them, even though we are behind their enemy lines. Yeah, was that the enemy aircraft shooting? I'm not sure. Those shots I think all missed. So he looks like he has stopped potentially going for our friend aircraft if he was. We'll hopefully catch him. There was another aircraft on our side that looked like he was about to get behind him. Didn't. Alright, so we're catching up. Don't think any of them hit either. They're not that big of a plane, the I-16. They are quite like small, especially compared to like the BF109.
This is
So hopefully we can get on him good. Almost there. Ooh. Surely one of them will hit. Yeah, I reckon something sort of like blew up and smoked a bit, sort of when the rounds hit. But that other AI aircraft on our side is getting really close. Come on, we should be able to get him. Not sure what our ammo is. Yeah, we got a few hits into him that time. Really looking at my ammo much. I'm not sure how much ammo I've got. This is our first dogfight. I haven't shot too many, so I would assume I got pumped off. I reckon some of those rounds did hit. That's good. He is just going straight down. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, so maybe we hit the pilot or something like that, and he died. I am not too sure. Okay, so I'm just going to double check, make sure there isn't no enemies in the area. I don't see anything. So yeah, I reckon it also looks like our friendly aircraft are starting to head back. So I am probably going to start skipping the video now, and we'll return when something else happens. Okay, so we've just spotted a few extra enemy aircraft on our way back. Based on their height and formation, I'm going to say they're bombers. So what we're going to do is try to get up to their altitude. They are very high. They're also taking flak, so hopefully that might damage them a bit. But we will see if we can get up to their altitude. We weren't super high as we were getting close to our airfield, so I wasn't trying to keep any sort of height. I believe we are very, very close to the front. Yeah, I believe they are actually getting a little bit further away from us. So we sort of lost too much airspeed trying to get up high, super fast. So I've just leveled the aircraft out. Hopefully that will sort of build up the speed, even going down slightly, get that little bit faster speed on them, so we can sort of catch them. We just sort of passed 300, about 350 kilometers an hour. I believe, if I remember right, they were traveling around the 400 mark. So yeah, I'm going to skip the video again here until we hopefully catch them. We'll see how we go. Okay, so we have got much closer to them. Flying level did help us a lot, and then as it sort of got a bit closer, started going up a bit more, and we didn't lose too much speed. So we're almost within range to start shooting them. Looks like we did. Those rounds, I know at this distance all missed. They were sort of a bit stupid, waste of time. I'm still sort of, looks like I keep flicking back and forth between combat power and emergency power. Now we're starting to take rounds from them. So I'm going to shoot them a bit more, try to get them sort of damaged as fast as possible, because I don't like being close to the enemy bombers. It's not fun. So we've definitely hit his engine. Getting a bit of what I believe is coolant, maybe some fuel. Ooh, we just took a bad hit then. Alright, so we're going to pull out, as I don't really want to die this close to the end of the mission. So basically just going to return back to base. We did end up flying really far east, so we were quite a way away from where we first intercepted them. So yeah, we're just going to turn around, fly back to base. We did get hit. We are actually leaking fuel. So I'm going to go into combat power, basically speed up and try to get there as fast as possible, try to basically outrun the field range. So as you can see there quickly that, yeah, we were near the deep within enemy line. So I will go ahead and skip the video until we hopefully get back to base. Alright, so we did make it back to base. We lost about 100 litres of fuel in that. Obviously some of that was burnt off from being in combat power, but yeah, a large chunk of that was just lost because we were losing fuel. So now just trying to slow down, hoping that everything did work. We didn't get any other warnings about any other issues, but you know, you always want to be sure. The flaps did go down alright, the landing gear is going down now, the nav lights work, and the landing gear should make it climb. Yep, there we go, so the landing gear did go down alright, it sounded like it went down alright. Just going to sort of land, hopefully no sort of landing gear has taken any structural damage. I don't know that kind of figures in the game, but you don't really want to collapse it on you. We'll just try to put it down nice and smoothly. Hopefully we don't bounce too much. Oop, started to dip the left wing there a little bit. Gotta be careful of that. Don't want to sort of roll it and smack the left wing down and flip the entire aircraft. That would be bad. Yeah, just going to shut the engine down. Now that we're stopped, we will open the canopy. No, so there is the damage on our aircraft. Look at that massive hole in the wing. I reckon that's probably where we were leaking the fuel. Oh no, underneath you can actually see the fuel leaking down there. So I'm not sure what the wing hole did. Probably not much. Not too bad on that side. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of fuel leaking. That is not good. So we will stop and see how we did. Okay, so we only got one plane. That's alright. Better than nothing. We did end up taking a lot of fire from that bomber, but I don't think we actually were able to shoot him down. So as I've mentioned before, and I'm going to say it again in the next video as well, if you did like the IL-2 series and you want to see me keep playing it, as we've only got one more episode left, please just take that small amount of time, leave a comment, just tell me that you did enjoy it. I will be looking at playing the Korea, the Battle of Bonaparte, and probably playing the Allied side. Unsure on which aircraft yet. If you did maybe even want me to play the Axis, let us know. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.